3, 2, 1. Hey, welcome to Beer 30. I'm Greg. With me is Josh and Josh. We're going to review a beer today.
That's right.
Like we do all the
Every
time.
week.
Yep.
Every week. Yep.
What do you actually brought this?
I did.
What do we have? You want to...
Lori and I went to Arizona for a couple days, and we visited about a half a dozen breweries while we were there. This was the last
was an
one.
adult-only trip?
This was an adult-only trip, yeah.
Where in Arizona did you...
We stayed in the north eastern part in an area called Chandler.
By Sedona?
Ah, and your nickname used to be Chandler.
It did, no, Sedona's in the northern part of Arizona, or further north. This is...
So you did lots of adult activities?
This is like literally like in the... bordering on the city limits of Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
And so we like went around Phoenix a little bit, went around some of the areas, the metro area, which is huge. Arizona is just gigantic. I mean, I'm sorry, not Arizona. Phoenix is huge. It's a huge...
Arizona's pretty big.
Huge.
Well, here, did you say the name of it? It's
Yeah, sorry. Jomax Stout. It's an oatmeal stout from Wren Brewing Company. Little small brewery. They had like, I don't know, a dozen beers on tap, and then they had like a little, just a little refrigerator that you could get 4-packs out of. They didn't have a whole lot of beers that we could purchase in-house, but we tried a few of them. They were all pretty solid beers, but this one we sampled, and Lori liked it a lot, so we bought a couple of them. It's an oatmeal stout made with naturally dried Ethiopian coffee beans, locally roasted from pressed coffee, and blended with cold brewed coffee after fermentation. The addition of whole bean coffee brings out a cherry-like fruitiness, which is balanced by the robust flavor of the cold brewed coffee.
It's good. It's good. It's missing something, though. I don't know what.
cream and sugar.
Maybe a little chocolate.
You think?
I think this is pretty sweet for a...
Yeah.
Usually, if it's just a coffee stout,
Yeah.
it's a little bitter.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This has some sweetness to it.
It's missing. Yeah.
It's good. It's missing something?
Well, I have a cold, so my taster may be off. Yeah, I think it's missing something. I don't know what.
So,
What is, this, you said the Wren Brewing Company.
Wren House, yeah.
Wren House.
They,
And Wren is a bird, right?
Yep. I think the wren is a popular bird in Phoenix. Everywhere you go down there, you hear these birds like squawking and squealing overhead like, constantly. You know, I didn't see any like pigeons or anything like that. I'm sure they have them, but they have these birds everywhere. So I'm assuming it was named after that. But they said the brewery / tap room was like a vacant building that they converted. A real small place, but they converted it over to a tap room, and it was just a place to hang out. They invite, common type of tasting rooms or tap rooms that you see around here, like just
So it's,
bring in your
they
own
don't have food. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, this is pretty good. Solid coffee
Yeah.
stout.
I like it a lot.
Does Jomax mean anything?
I
Did
don't
you find
know.
out?
I didn't
mean,
see
that's
anything.
kind of
Cup of Joe.
I mean, yeah,
is
it's
coffee.
Jomax. Yeah, I
Coffee
guess
to the
so.
max, I guess.
There you go.
But they had a bunch of other beers too that they didn't have everything available for purchase, but they had along with their stouts, they had a Happy to Donut Stout, which is an imperial oatmeal stout. And then they had one called a Bear Claw.
So I guess coffee and donuts, that's their thing.
Yeah, kind of.
And I guess you couldn't really bring that growler home on the plane, huh?
Yeah, I was still nervous. This was my first time that I've ever transported.
Well, this isn't a can. That's not
yeah.
that big a deal.
I mean, we were nervous still, though. Like, Lori was like, well, how do you wrap it? She was doing some research on,
Put it in check luggage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can't bring it on the plane. You can't
No.
sealed.
like in your...
Has to
in
be
your-
less than 3 ounces. I
Yeah.
think.
Right. Yeah.
'Cause-
So it traveled safely, but we were still nervous. Like until we saw that bag coming off the conveyor belt, we were like, "Man, did it explode?" You never know. Like, did it
Yeah.
with a bad seal or something, and then pressure
Or
changes?
one of the guys taking a bag.
Yeah.
Just going, oh, does this go over here or over here?
Yeah.
Which plane?
Smash it on the
Shaking
corner
it
or
up.
something.
Yeah. something real heavy on top. Where's this piano go? You know.
Yeah.
So, but what do you guys think? I mean, as far as a rating goes,
I give it a solid A. I think it's a really good beer.
Yeah, I was gonna say B.
A minus. I'll split the difference between you. I think it's good though. It's a sweeter coffee stout, and you still think it's missing something.
I do. I don't know what. I don't know.
Maybe you're just missing part of your receptors in your nose. It's stuffed
Well,
up.
and part of it is I really like barrel aged stuff,
Yeah.
and when I drink, I mean, this would be a very good base for a imperial
Oh,
something
yeah,
or
yeah.
barrel age that thing. It'd be good.
Yeah.
And maybe that's maybe that's my issue with it.
I didn't mention 6.9%, so it
Ooh.
is.
That's
a
high
strong
for not
one, yeah.
an imperial.
Yeah.
So, well, guys, check out our other videos on YouTube, Beer 30 TV, and or you'd just check out our website, beer30.tv. We'll see you next time.